Welcome back, true believers and all you merry Marvelites, to another very interesting discussion-related video for Marvel's Avengers, because sadly there isn't too much news going on about the game as of now, with the most recent massive drop of footage being the overview video, and recently in articles they did discuss a bit more about Kamala Khan's involvement in the story as the main protagonist, alongside of some little bits of info with Captain Marvel and Ant-Man's roles in the story that we kinda knew about already. But we're still waiting for the next big thing to release for the game, and what they did confirm already is that we are going to get an early co-op showcase of the game and how that's going to operate in early 2020. So even though we will get massive info about the game next year, where hopefully the marketing will actually start to build up of the year of its release in 2020, specifically on the day of its release on May 15th, 2020. Hopefully before then, throughout the year of 2020, we will get more amounts of information to truly inform people as to what the game will entail, what we can expect from the multiplayer, microtransactions, games as a service type of format, the gameplay structure, all that. I think that we will get, hopefully, a lot more details about all that next year. But I still think with a certain event that's coming up at the end of this year, 2019, that we could get at least, hopefully, a trailer or possibly a surprise announcement of some sort relating to the game at the Game Awards, because at the time of this recording, it is November 30th, and the Game Awards are, in fact, on December 12th, so less than 2 weeks away, which is crazy in my opinion. Just time flew right by throughout this year, which is nuts. But I could see them easily showcasing some type of a trailer for the game during the Game Awards, because previously at the other conventions, which I have went to, the Game Awards in 2017 and 2018, and it was a blast just going in there, sitting in the theater, just seeing all these games be praised for all the achievements that they were able to try and gain throughout the year, for how great they were and how well they performed and how great their stories were and all that. Just being there at the event itself is a blast. But the highlight of the Game Awards for people who aren't able to go there are the announcements. What cool announcements and exciting news reports come out of the awards ceremony for either games that have not been officially revealed yet, or updates for existing games that could reveal some new information about what the game is going to be, or what features we can expect in the future, or possibly some stuff about the purchasable stuff in the future, like pre-orders and digital deluxe editions and collector's editions and all that. For example, we got 2 massive showcases at the previous award ceremonies for Death Stranding, mainly in 2016 and 2017, and mainly I know a huge one which I love seeing was in 2018, where they revealed Joker from Persona 5 to be in Smash Bros. That was insane, and I just love being in the audience actually seeing that. And of course, this year, there's a lot of speculation and discussion for a possible, of course, Batman trailer announcement for the Warner Bros. Montreal Batman game could be finally revealed at the Game Awards ceremony, either in the beginning or near the end, which I think would be very cool, and also would create, hopefully, good discussion back and forth between the Avengers and how kind of off-putting they are with their marketing right now, and the announcement trailer for Warner Bros. Montreal's Batman game, and see how that could differ and how fans' perspectives could switch in between both games if they do announce the Batman game there, and hopefully some other games that are coming out relatively soon, maybe like Cyberpunk or Final Fantasy VII or Last of Us 2. They could show off trailers for those games at the Game Awards as well. But to cover all bases, just seeing what games could come out, but mainly for the Avengers, I do think that we could get one of 2 things. Now, first off, I don't think we're getting a gameplay demo at all, because we already got A-Day, and we've already seen snippets of how the hub worlds are going to operate, and we are going to get more information about that in 2020. Plus, I think it would be too long to showcase like a 5-10 minute gameplay demo for Marvel's Avengers during the Game Awards. That's more something for like E3 or Comic-Con. But here, I could see them easily showcasing a new trailer with new information about the game, maybe relating to the game's story, with AIM and Kamala Khan and her reassembling the Avengers, even though we already got that at New York Comic-Con, but we could see more information about that post A-Day, post the event where Bruce Banner and Tony Stark are talking in the abandoned helicarrier. What comes after that? What's happening? Which other villains could we expect besides AIM, Taskmaster, and Abomination? Which other famous Marvel's Avengers characters from the comics could appear within this game to team up with them as heroes go? So I could see them either doing that, where they could reveal some new stuff about the game that hasn't been shown off yet, like another hero, like Hawkeye, Falcon, Black Panther, Captain Marvel, or of course Spider-Man, if they decide to go into what the PS4 exclusive benefits are they could show that as a cool surprise. But hopefully what I'm hoping for is pre-order stuff and beta release dates, because we have no clue when the beta is coming out still. We do know the game is coming out May 15th, 2020, and betas from previous games just in general come out like a month or two before the actual game comes out. But I think it'd be cool because we still haven't actually seen the official image of the collector's edition go viral to the public. We did see a leaked image of it from New York Comic-Con, but it hasn't been officially publicly made yet, with a price tag and all that stuff and what's actually going to come with it, word for word what's going to be involved with it. So I could see them showcasing some type of highlight trailer with a cool character reveal like Hawkeye, Black Panther, etc., and show off, oh, if you pre-order the game now, you get like some skins for the heroes or a mission or whatever, and then, oh, here's the different editions, because they did do that with Devil May Cry 5, where they showed like the digital deluxe edition and a date for it, which was pretty cool, at last year's Game Awards. So I could see them doing something like that. I don't think there's going to be enough time for like a big demo showcase, but if we do get at least anything about the game at the Game Awards, I think at least more people will be happy to get more informed about it and hopefully get a little bit more excited as to what the game could feature. Because for me, I'm still hesitating on whether or not I'm actually going to be fully invested in the game by the time it's released. I will buy it day one, but I'm not like hyped for it right now because we don't know too much other than A-Day and a few other things relating to the gear system and bits of the story. But still, I need more. With how big this game is supposedly going to be, we need more to go off of in order to make an informative decision as to whether or not this is going to be something truly extraordinary or just another copy-paste Destiny/Anthem looter shooter that we've seen time and time again. And that's what I think they could do easily with like a small hype trailer at the Game Awards, showcasing some pre-order incentives or a collector's edition showcase. And I think that could happen easily near the very beginning or end of the show, because we still got burned bad last year where the Russo brothers were there, supposedly going to release a trailer for the Avengers project, and also that there were confirmations saying, oh, we're going to get a Marvel trailer for a game there at the Game Awards. And two burns, because one, it was for Ultimate Alliance 3, which was a total surprise, but that was there instead of the Avengers project. And also the Russo brothers talked about Fortnite, which still leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I was there in the audience when that happened. I was just dumbfounded. Like, my jaw dropped on the floor. Like, are you serious right now? So hopefully we don't have a fiasco like that again, but hopefully we do get some informative trailer about the game, just exciting more people, and hopefully, since we already know the release date for the game itself, I could see them showcasing a release date for the beta itself, to then have people, oh, I want to pre-order it now, so then I can secure my pre-order for the game and have full access to the beta once it does release in March, April, or even May, who knows. So I do think that the chances of an Avengers trailer at the Game Awards show itself, I would say like 80 to 90% sure that we could get a trailer there, because there's going to be a lot of eyes on the Game Awards. It's always a big time for the gaming season. It's always also a nice year to wrap up the year of the gaming season with this cool award show, just celebrating games and showcasing what's next in store for the future consoles and the future games coming out in the next generation. So they could easily add on to that with an Avengers trailer to excite more fans and get more people invested. Again, no gameplay. I don't think that we'll get any gameplay at all for it, like a demo. But a trailer showcasing a new hero with some pre-order stuff and analyzing maybe a bit more of the story and some villains, I think would be very cool. And then wait until 2020 to show us the full stuff, co-op, more heroes, more skins, all that. And I do think that could work out really well, since the marketing hasn't been the best so far. And hopefully it works out for the best, and I'm just crossing my fingers to hope it will come into fruition. I will try my best to actually go to this year's Game Awards. I went to 2017 and 2018's award show, which was amazing. I'm still a bit, hesitant whether or not I'm going to go this year, since there's nothing too major I want to go there for. Since 2017, 2018, I was there to support Spider-Man PS4, but we don't know for sure whether or not the bigger games like the Batman game or even Avengers could show up here. This is just me theorizing, but I do think that the chances for the Avengers is 80 to 90, and for Batman too, since I know a lot of people have been talking about that recently as a sidebar, I think also 80 to 90%, or possibly 70 to 80% sure that Batman could show up at the Game Awards to fully announce, oh, this game's happening, and also rival Avengers, which would be very cool and cause hopefully good competition for both games. If not, then I could see them showcasing a behind-the-scenes video after the Game Awards, because again, to reference Spider-Man PS4, they did do that at 2017's Game Awards during the PlayStation Experience Convention. Sadly, PSX is not happening this year, and it didn't happen last year, but I could see them showcasing some type of end-of-the-year wrap-up for the game to showcase a behind-the-scenes, talking to the developers working on it, or possibly interviewing someone else, more cast members who are working on the game, talking about what's going to go into playing it and feeling as these heroes. Since we only got that with Kamala Khan, I would love to see them do that as well for the other actors, talking about the other heroes, and showcase possibly new bits of small gameplay footage spliced into an interview video of sorts. And if that happens after the Game Awards, that'd be great. But at the Game Awards itself, I could see them just possibly releasing the date for the beta, some pre-order stuff, and possibly a new hero, if not one of either of those options. And if they did all together, then that'd be fantastic. But I still think we could see something at the show. Again, it starts on December 12th. We don't know the exact time yet, but just keep your eyes peeled as the days go by. I'm sure we will get more information about it. And if I do go, I will let you guys know, and I will definitely try and record the audience's reaction if something extraordinary happens during the show, because I know I will be excited myself if they do announce something. But that was just my small, quick discussion thoughts about whether or not we could see the Avengers project at the Game Awards this year. I think we will. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. Do you guys think we will see something for the game at the Game Awards show? And what do you want to see? Do you want to see more stuff of the story? Do you want to see more snippets of gameplay? Do you want to see the PS4 exclusive benefits, what those are? The beta, pre-order stuff, anything? Please let me know your thoughts, and I'd love to hear what you guys think about this in the comments section down below. But until next time, everyone, thank you all so much for watching. Stay merry, Marvelites, and peace out.